looking for a way to be able to generate leads, traffic and sales in your business, I'm actually going to give a free training on how you can actually do that. So I want you to pay close attention, because I'm going to go over what I think that newbie affiliate marketers need to know about generating traffic and how you can actually use this system to be able to get attention to your primary opportunity if you have one. All right, so let's jump right into it. Again, my name is Coach 𝐸𝐸. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notifications bell. And if at any point you want to know how you can connect with me, how you can get access to this funnel, or anything that I think marketers need to know, have, and be sharing, check out the comment section beneath this video. All right, let's jump right into it. So I feel like there's a lot of problems that newbie affiliates have, and I'm going to go over some potential solutions, okay? So one of the first problems that newbie affiliate marketers have is, you hear it all the time, no traffic, no money, and it's so true. Traffic means you have to have, every day you have to have people visiting your website. It's the same, traffic is just the same as foot traffic, okay? If there was a Walmart and nobody ever walked through it, then they wouldn't have the potential to make all the sales they make every day. So their main job, this is why Walmart does commercials, okay? Even though everybody knows what Walmart is and where Walmart is, they're still advertising, because they need constant foot traffic going through their store. Just like we're online, we need people constantly going to our website. If we have a website that's out there and nobody's going to it, we don't get the potential to make any sales. All right, so that's how it works. No traffic, no money. But the problem that a lot of affiliate marketers have is when they come online, they don't have an advertising or marketing budget. Okay, and they want to learn some of the other mediums of marketing online, social media marketing, things like that. But while they're learning that, they still have nobody going to their website. Okay, so they need to be able to do something that while they're learning these other methods, they can have eyeballs on their offer. Okay, so that's one of the first problems. The second problem that a lot of newbie marketers have is that they don't have a system. They don't have a system that's going to collect leads or email address of people who might be interested in their offer, that follows up with those leads, i.e. leading them back to you and saying, hey, here's a second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh opportunity for you to buy that thing we showed you maybe a week ago, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. Okay, because people, the first time they see something, they might not get it. They might not want it that day. They might click off the page. There's a lot of reasons. So you need a system that does those things, collects the leads, follows up automatically with them, and leads them back to you, so you have the opportunity for them to purchase from you. Okay, I hope you got that, my friend. The next thing, that problems that newbie affiliate marketers have, is that they don't have a monetized system. They have an opportunity. And what I mean by that is, let's say that you were let's say you just have a primary opportunity. Okay, well, one person might come into your system and they might not want that opportunity. They might be told 1,000% happy. This is why I say promote business and tools as well in your toolbox, because people always need those to build their business regardless of what primary opportunity. But anyways, that's it. Someone might come into your funnel and they might not need or want your primary opportunity. Do you have other ways that they can purchase from you things they need, whether it be training, whether it be a system, whether it be whatever, in one funnel? And that's a well monetized funnel. Okay, so you don't have to promote necessarily a million things. You just promote funnels that are monetized throughout, where people have multiple things, multiple ways that they can partner with you, and then you can get cash from that partnership. Okay, and then nothing of value. Okay, a lead magnet, something you could give away of value that will allow people to put in their email just because they want to know more about what it is that you have to offer. And what the system I'm going to show you today is essentially a lead magnet, because one of the things that it includes is free training. And there's so many marketers that they need free training on how to generate traffic without an advertising budget. Okay, anyways, and then the last one is super important. Okay, we hear a lot of people online talk about traffic generation, lead generation. Oh, you got to get leads, you got to get traffic. But no one talks about this part, because this is where it gets to the work. You have to have a daily routine. And traffic generation, lead generation, has to be a primary part of your daily routine. And the reality is, if you do not have an advertising budget, here's the other thing that I'm going to say that a lot of people will not, and I'm going to say it. You have to set aside 2 to 3 hours a day to advertise your business if you do not have a marketing budget. And that is because, free traffic, free advertising is some legwork involved. There's some things that you're going to have to do. You're going to have to, advertise. You're going to have to follow people. That's the grit work that's involved, but it works. Okay, so you have to, a lot of times people, they want it all, but they don't want to do it all. Like, you have to decide what you want and be willing to do the work to get it. Okay, that's it. Like, all these excuses and things, and I get it. I get it. But, I'm just saying, you have to have a daily routine and you have to protect the time if you're going to do free advertising. Okay, free advertising actually, in my opinion, it converts. I actually encourage newbies to do free advertising because it converts. So if you're newer, you want results, do free advertising and put in the 2 to 3 hours and do what needs to be done. All right, so my recommendation is that newbie marketers always think about at any given time having 3 traffic advertising lead generation sources. Okay, now these, you can swap these out. These are just the ones that I'm saying if you have no marketing budget. If I was starting over again, I had no marketing budget, I would recommend that you do these 3. Okay, here's the 3 advertising lead generation sources that I would recommend if you have no budget. Okay, YouTube, of course. Okay, because YouTube is free and it's a search engine, meaning that people are already looking for a solution when they're on YouTube. They're around looking for people who have answers to their problem that they typed into YouTube. Okay, SafeList/Craigslist. Okay, I'm going to show you this funnel that actually uses SafeList marketing. You could actually get, my sponsor's making $2,000 a month, and I'm actually learning his strategy, generating, using SafeList, and leading people to SafeList. Okay, now I've done Craigslist marketing, so that's why I have Craigslist marketing here. But YouTube, SafeList, Craigslist marketing, and then Facebook group marketing. Okay, /social media. Okay, any of those 3 would be great traffic, advertising, and lead generation sources for a person who has no advertising budget at all. Okay, because no advertising budget, you still got to advertise your business, period. You can't use, I don't have an advertising budget as an excuse not to market your business. All right, so now that you know that you need to have 3, what I want you to do is just get a piece of paper and write 3 squares. You can swap out whatever you want to, but your job is to have at least 3 sources going at any given time towards your business. And it's just like a funnel that you see over here. Okay, so YouTube, people from YouTube are dripping. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. No, actually I won't, because then it's going to take work. But anyways, this funnel here, as you can see, at least I can see, you probably can't see it. It's basically telling you up here how a funnel works. Okay, you have people who, they're going to go to your capture page. They're researching. They want to see more. They're just curious. They're nosy. You got window shoppers. They just want to look in and see, well, what's behind this capture page, stuff like that. You got tire kickers. They just visit everybody's page and don't do jack squat or get jack squat. Either way, they're all going into your funnels, okay? Into your funnel, which is your capture page, okay? And as they go to the capture page, if you have a follow-up sequence that's following up with them, they're going to be led through this process of going from being, interested in, they're going to, then they're going to start looking at the opportunities that are in your funnel, and then that is what will lead them to sales, okay? Now, I told you that you needed your 3 traffic sources. Now you have to take those 3 traffic sources and integrate it in part of your daily routine. 2 to 3 hours a day, okay? At least 2. And you don't have to do those 2 hours in one block. I talk a lot in my videos about, working my way to full-time income. And when I was working full-time, I would do 15 minutes here, 15 minutes there. But I still stuck to what I knew what my daily agenda was. My daily agenda was make a YouTube video, email my list, do my instead of SafeList marketing, at the time I was doing Craigslist marketing way back when. So I would do that, and then I would go in my Facebook groups and do my social media posts, and that was my daily routine every single day, and following up with people who asked me for information. That was it. But that was my daily routine. All right, and then of course what you want to do is, as you get your own proof, your own results, you want to share that back through these mediums. Go back on YouTube and make a video sharing people proof that you got, that your system, whatever, you got leads, you got sales, you got whatever. And it doesn't always have to be your own proof. Go in whatever system, opportunity, tool you're promoting in your Facebook group, your team, your tribe, your company Facebook group, their page. There's always testimonials. You can share those as proof that the system works. You're not claiming that as your own. You're saying, here's proof that this system works. okay? And then you're always going to be inviting people to reach out to you. And another thing is, you know, if your system allows you to collect phone numbers, or you invite people to reach out to you via phone or text, you know, text back the person or say, hey, are you ready to get started? Do you have any questions? Simple things like that helps with your conversions, okay? So now that we've kind of talked about traffic and lead generation, I want to kind of show you a funnel. And before I even jump into the funnel, I want to let you know that this is a funnel that can help newbie marketers with all the things that I kind of just went over here about problems that newbie affiliates have and not having a marketing budget, okay? Now, before I go into it, I want to tell you that this funnel actually helps you as a newer affiliate marketer. And what it's going to do is it's going to give the person who goes through your funnel several opportunities to basically it's monetized. Several opportunities for you to get commissions, okay? So when they first come to the funnel, there's going to be a ClickBank offer, and you can sign up for a ClickBank account for free, and you have the opportunity to make $22 on the front end, $22, okay? Now, the next thing is, you know, people who go through this system, this funnel, they need a marketing tool that's going to help them grow their business, and it's going to immediately invite them to get a duplication of the system, which is a power lead system. That gives you the opportunity to make $20 residual every time someone gets that system. So that's another thing, and that doesn't even include the upgrades of $100, $400, $1,000 that you have the opportunity to position yourself and be able to earn those commissions as well. Okay, so when people decide they're going to do that as well, and many people do come through power lead system funnels and they decide, hey, you know, I want to upgrade. I like this. It's getting me results. I want to upgrade. Okay, so this is powerful right here. Then there's other upsells, okay, throughout the system for like trainings and things like that if people want them. And of course you can earn a commission on those from $5 all the way up to $37+, okay? And then the funnel also includes your primary opportunity. Now remember, I talked about a lot of people like shove their primary opportunity down people's throats, and that's okay if you know you have a very targeted audience and they definitely are searching for the keyword for your company, or they really want your company. But sometimes people, they're happy where they're at, but they're looking for something to help them. Training, they're looking for tools, they're looking for whatever, right? But what this funnel allows you to do is still put your primary opportunity in there and have the people who are already going through your system to take a look at what your primary opportunity is. That's the way to do it, my friend. Okay, so let me show you the funnel. And the funnel is called Surf to Cash, and it's called the Surf to Cash formula. And this really is a formula because it is a traffic generation formula. What it's going to do is, I don't know, did I take you to, okay, let me take you to the capture page first, okay? So this is the capture page, and it tells you that it's a free traffic formula, okay? And it's going to show you how in 2 to 3 hours a day, how you can use this formula and you can be able to get traffic, leads, and sales, okay, through this free traffic formula, okay? Now, I already told you again that my sponsor is making $2,000+ a month using this free traffic formula. And the reason why it intrigued me, because I've been watching my sponsor for a while, the reason why it intrigued me is because I know this is something that newer affiliates need while they're learning some of these other traffic generation ways. So please don't stake your entire advertising on just this formula. Again, I already told you need 2 to 3 methods. So this is in the middle. I would still do YouTube. I would still do Facebook groups or social media marketing, and then SafeList/Craigslist. But these things should be part of your daily routine for 2 to 3 hours a day. You're not just going to stake your whole career on SafeList marketing, okay? But definitely, am I watching my sponsor make this work? Heck yeah. And I'm learning from the best, okay? So anyways, this is the funnel. You get this capture page. The person will put in their email address, and then I'm just going to lead you through the funnel. There's a video kind of just explains. They click on Get Started Now, okay? And then once they click on Get Started Now, it's going to say Step 1, Join Viral Traffic Rush, okay? And that's where you're going to get the opportunity to get that first ClickBank commission, okay? They go ahead and they join, and then it's going to give them an upsell, which allows you to make that that first ClickBank commission, okay? And many people, I mean, when I say it converts, it does. Many people will get that that first upgrade, okay? The next step is it's going to have a contact me button. And I don't know if you can see this in the bottom here. Oh, wait, let me go back over it. But it will give them my Facebook link to connect with me right then on Facebook if they have any questions at all. So this is also creating remember I talked about that reach out factor, is inviting people as they go through my funnel to connect with me, okay? Second thing that it's going to do is immediately it's going to invite them to go to my sales page. So if I click here to continue, it's going to lead them through step 2. Step 2 is going to explain to them the next part of the system that they need, which is viral lightning, another opportunity to earn as well, and and then they go on to the next step. Now this is where they get to the Power Lead system in step 3. Step 3 is going to invite them to get the marketing system, which is the Power Lead system, and to simply just get the 7-day free trial. They don't have to keep it or not, right? But it's going to expose them to the Power Lead system. I love free trials because free trials expose people to your whatever it is you're promoting and invite people to get started. And many people discover they like it after a 7-day trial and they keep it, which grows your income, all right? So now you're in position to get those $20 residual commissions as well, okay? So it's going to do that. Invite them to set up, and this is all coded to you. So this is coded to you. So once they click on that, it's my Power Lead system link, your Power Lead system link, okay? Next step. All right, now this is where they go over how the Surf to Cash traffic formula works, okay? They're going to tell you to bookmark this page, and then they're going to kind of start walking you through training. Now there is a support group, a Facebook support group, okay? And then here's where you can start getting into the training course, okay? This is where they're going to start showing you how to, what traffic exchanges and safe lists are. They're going to walk you through how to set up, how to begin just getting free traffic step by step. They're going to tell you all of these safe lists and exchanges to join, okay? Now, here's the thing. I will say this, okay? What I would do, because a lot of people come and they look at this and they get overwhelmed, what I would do if I were you is just come in, set up your system, and just take 1 or 2 days and just join maybe like 3 or 4 days at a time. Or do what I did. I took 1 day where I just set up my traffic exchanges, and then, so it took me like 3 days. Then I took another day and I set up all my safe lists, and then I was done. Okay, so don't get overwhelmed. You definitely need to set up all of these streams because it's definitely going to help you. Okay, so that's that. Now you set up your system, and then it's going to invite you to go to module 2. Okay, then once you get to module 2, it's going to walk you through how to set up the Power Lead system the right way, because you set up all your safe list link, things like that. And then I want you to pay attention to number 9. What they did was, after people are done setting up the Power Lead system and setting up all this, it's going to say, oh, by the way, here's an opportunity to get more traffic and make more money. Okay, and what it's going to do is it's going to invite them. You see this button right here? Click here to check this recommended website. It is going to lead them to whatever opportunity you want them to do. I leading them to the automated cash app. Okay, so you can lead them to whatever opportunity you want. Your primary opportunity, I don't know what your primary opportunity is. That's where it's going to lead them. Okay, so right in the funnel, as they are in the thick of things of setting up their system, it's going to invite them to check out your primary opportunity. Boom. Okay, that's it. All right, so all the training, everything that you need is there. I'm not going to go through all this. It's going to teach you how to set up tracking links and things like that. But it really shows you everything you need to know in order to start marketing. And then the automated traffic formula is there, which walks you through how to get traffic, free traffic from these safe lists. Okay, and they even give you, some ads and things like that. All right. Now, one thing I also think is important with this safe list marketing is they teach you how to put a lot of this on autopilot, so that within maybe like 30 minutes, 40 minutes a day, you could get through your safe list marketing. Okay, so it's called auto surfing, and they actually teach you how to do that. All right, and then one of the other things I think is really, really powerful, because I talked about the importance of having a daily routine. They give you a daily action plan. They give you a daily action plan. What is it you need to do with safe list marketing? They even go over what should be your monthly income goal after 8 months. Okay, so they walk you through a daily action plan. They walk you through having a goal and a strategy. Okay, And they even give you, there's a place, where is it? Like right here, you can download your daily report and start tracking. You know, I think tracking is so important. You know, making sure that every day you're checking off that you're doing your daily routine. They give you a daily report checklist. So that's pretty much it. And I love that they give you that daily action plan. It's so important for newbie marketers to actually have a plan of attack. All right. So if you want to get this actual formula, check out the comment section below. The formula will be down there. My contact information will be there. Get your system, set it up, start using this method to start getting, you know, traffic to your system, and the system is well monetized. Okay. So it's going to help you get front end sales. Sales from the system itself, and it's going to expose people to your primary business opportunity, all right, in a passive way, all right? So that's it. I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure you subscribe and turn that notifications bell. Bye, my friends.